great day.
So here we are in Telluride, Colorado. This is the start of the Last Dollar Road. It goes over Last Dollar Mountain over here. It's about a 2-hour trek into Ridgeway, Colorado. And it starts right here at the Telluride Airport. This has got to be one of the smallest airports you'll ever see. It looks like it's only one airstrip. But yeah, this is basically the entrance to Telluride as well. The entrance road to Telluride's on the other side of the airport over there. This is the airport, only one runway. While we were here, we only saw maybe like 3 or 4 small planes take off. But it's gonna start out here as a gravel road for a while, and then we're gonna start out and go, it's gonna turn into a shelf road pretty quick. So here we go. Again, here's the Telluride Airport once we got over the little hill right there. So look how small that airport is. It's just little planes. It's just little planes, Telluride Airport. Got a couple lined up ready to go out. This is the first little pull off on Last Dollar Road. Trails Off-Road rates this trail a 3 out of 10. This trail is mainly a bumpy dirt road with occasional small rock sections, a few ruts, and steep inclines that require 4-wheel drive and stock vehicles. There are a few small creek crossings, but nothing worth any significant amount of water flowing. Situated just outside Telluride, Last Dollar Road is a must-drive for anyone visiting this part of Colorado. No other road will give you the breathtaking views like this while maintaining a very mellow profile. This area boasts some of the best and most accessible camping spots around. As the trail climbs higher, you will find numerous opportunities to pull off into small double tracks going into the brush, all which host incredible places to pull in and sleep. Situated between Whipple Mountain and Last Dollar Mountain, the trail gains over 2,500 feet of elevation as it climbs over Last Dollar Pass. Both sides of the pass present enough natural forest that one will not get easily bored exploring Last Dollar. It is, in a word, a classic. And that is from Trails Off-Road. They rate this trail a 3 out of 10 for difficulty, so it's a moderate trail. And they estimate 2 hours one way to complete this trail. Alright, so Last Dollar Road. The bottom of the actual trailhead, once you start climbing, you can air down right there, and there's an awesome view, and there's lots of campers down there. There's some dispersed spots up here too, where you cannot get a camper in, but you'll start the single track actual trail road right after that parking lot area. It's kind of like a camp overlook. There was a bunch of RVs and big campers, and I didn't want to pull out the camera and start filming in front of all of them. But you'll start coming up the trail after you put in 4 low, and there'll be a green gate that's open, and that starts the actual fun part of Last Dollar Road. So there are dispersed campsites up here, and all of them are pretty much full so far, but they're really nice spots. Most of them with the view, but I don't know, I see some, compact SUVs up here, nothing that looks like it has 4-wheel drive. So we should be going on this, and then we should get into some shelf roads. This is the first real nice campsite on Last Dollar Road. So you kind of have a bunch of rock right here that's hard to walk on, but you have a hell of a view. You have shade from a tree. We have a fire pit on the other side right there. So there's a little bit of space. This is probably good rooftop tent area. Definitely fire safe with all this rock everywhere. But the view right here at night would be epic. Last Dollar Road provided the main access to Telluride in the 1800s and was commonly used as a supply route and also by prospectors looking for fortune. The road passed through private land and the owner charged a $1 fee to use it. The story goes that prospectors used to save their last dollar to be able to leave town if they did not succeed. Last Dollar Road is unpaved, and while it is easily accessible in good weather, four-wheel drive is recommended after rains and in early summer when spots can be muddy and slippery. The road can be accessed from Highway 145 on the south end, just east of Mountain Village Roundabout, or from Highway 62 on the north end, just west of the Dallas Divide. The road winds through aspen groves for 20 miles and offers fantastic views of Wilson Peak, Lizard Head, and other peaks. Peak fall colors in the area are usually at the end of September or on the first week of October, though the exact dates are difficult to predict. There is a great spot with ample parking space to watch the sunrise close to Telluride. Some people actually camp here, although there are no facilities. Observe Wilson Peak closely and you might recognize it from the label on a popular light beer brewed in Colorado. The peak and other features along the road have appeared in famous movies such as the 1969 release of True Grit and Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight. Starting the switchbacks up Last Dollar Road. There's a pretty good rut down the middle. But we came from down that way. Wow, look at all the sheep. Those are all sheep up there. Large sheep herds kept in ranches along the road can make for an interesting photo subject and can also cause delays as they cross the road. There are also a couple spots to hike. Some people choose to mountain bike Last Dollar Road. Mainly route is the Great Divide with wonderful views as close to Telluride, Ridgeway, and Ouray. There's plenty of locations to hike, mountain bike, or soak in hot springs. So there's a F-150 Raptor towing a tow-behind trailer, and he's on his way down. I passed him. I let him pass me. I backed down and gave him the right of way because he's towing. But when you get around that corner right there, it's a narrow shelf road with a big hole. I'll show you on the dash cam. But there's a big hole right there. So, good luck, bro. I don't know if you can see all the sheep. All those white dots are sheep right there. This right here is probably the best campsite I've ever seen. I don't know if the backpacker's there or looks like someone's got something set up, but I'll mark it. It's up on top of the mountain. This is the top of the peak. Last dollar pass. And this is the end of Last Dollar Road, the Last Dollar Trail. Gonna air up and head up to Ridgeway, meet up with Sir William Goes. But it was a fun trail. The telluride side was a lot more fun. Here comes this guy.
Hey man, you know where the Starbucks is?
Yeah, so looks like that front is headed this way. And there's another front over there, and another over there. Well, we just had a big rainstorm come through. It's going that way now. Thank God. But this is camp for tonight.